The things that you don't think about, I'm wearing high heels after 15 years of flats. And I thought I just wore flats because they were comfortable, but my legs hurt at the end of the day. They don't hurt at the end of the day, and I think my shoes are bigger. It's beyond my imagination that I'm actually wearing high heels.
What was really important for me is being able to take care of my grandkids the way I should and that I want to, and being able to be on the floor with them and being able to move fast enough before they get to the heart, before they crack their head. And you know, out crawling a 13-month-old was, to me, was just wonderful, just beyond my imagination. Being able to get there before because she's pretty fast.
The big thing for me, though, is we have a lake house, so our lake house is up on the hill, and you've got lots of steps to go down to the water. And now I can get up and down those steps and not be winded. So that's a good thing, though, too.
I mean, I have like 4 different sizes of clothes in my
So do
closet.
I. So do I.
I know. I said I'm going to get back in, those clothes sooner or later. And when I had moved those clothes from the back to the front, it was beyond my imagination that I would be in those so soon after starting Take Shape for Life.
Went on this flight and sitting on the plane and sitting in the seat
And having a little room.
and having room and buckling it and not feeling like you had to squish yourself down into the seat. It was nice to feel like I actually had extra room on both sides and
That's a good
wasn't shoved into it.
The biggest thing, the thing that really brought tears to my eyes is my daughter. My 33-year-old daughter saw me when I was there for my 1-year-old granddaughter's birthday, and she said, "Mom, I'm really proud of you. I've got my mom back." And that's really cool. And I am looking so forward to this swimsuit season. I am going to go out and buy a tankini.
Don't laugh, but getting in and out of the bathtub.
Sorry, I wasn't supposed to laugh.
I never could take a bath because when my husband built our house, it was just a tiny tub, and I would struggle, and it was like I felt like a whale on a beach or something, But now I can actually get out of the bathtub and not have to worry.
Due to my weight loss, my cholesterol has been the lowest it has ever been. Even on medicine, I was never lower than 250. My cholesterol now has been 167. Cha-ching! I am really excited about that because in addition to losing weight and feeling better, my cholesterol is down, and that's the bottom line, is being healthy.
It's great to really think about what I'm doing for my long-term health. That the pounds that I had on my body were really taking years off of my life. And so that, to me, I think that's wonderful. And when I get all my weight off, I'm jumping out of a plane.
It really improved my cholesterol. My cholesterol was high before I got started on the weight loss. And my total cholesterol was over 240, and I lowered it to 188. And my triglycerides were over 200. My doctor wanted to start me on medicines, and I thought I would give the weight loss program a try, and I dropped it to 51 on my triglycerides.
And because of my weight loss, I dropped my cholesterol from a little over 200 down to 155.
Oh, that's
so I
awesome.
was thrilled. And my triglycerides as well dropped down to 155. So I was really, really happy. Yeah, very happy. Numbers have not been that well in over 10 years.
As a large woman, I've never been under 200 pounds since I had my children. My oldest is 35, and now I am actually under 200 pounds. And I've never had that with any children, with my kids. So, and to see that has just been remarkable for me because I thought oh, I'll just always be 200, never get down to lower than that. So, it's achievable.
And it's really not that hard. It's not been hard. And weight loss for me has been lifetime. I've lost weight, I've gained weight, I've lost weight, I've gained weight. It's really not that hard. And it was always relatively hard before.
I was an extreme skeptic when I started the program, and my coaches can allude to that. Would be 3 things. Number 1, find people to do it with you. It is much easier to start any weight loss program when you're doing it with somebody. The second thing I would say is to rely upon your health coaches and utilize them to offer the support that they can give you. The third thing is find foods you like.
I've been on other weight loss programs too, and a lot of them don't, it's the points and it's the this or it's the that, and it gets so overwhelming and so cumbersome after a while, you're just kind of like.
And then they change the program in between.
Yeah. Then it just gets to be too much. This is, for me, I needed something that was pretty much a no-brainer.
Right.
This is how you do it, and
Open up the package.
it was easy.
And the nice thing is you can go home and have a meal with your husband or children or whatever, and not have to be making special food for yourself. I think that is the biggest thing right there, that you can actually have a meal with your family.
This program has been the easiest, and I think it's been the easiest because it's very flexible in terms of taking the food with you. I mean, you don't have to pack an entire meal in a cooler.
I lost 24 pounds and I feel better than I have in years. And yeah, give it a try and see how you feel.